Now, some people may say, Queen B, you need to mind your business, mind your business. But you know what? Social media is my business. You know why? Because I'm a semi-blogger. But anyway, my dear, may I listen to this live? And you know with Queen B, me not like whiners. Anybody that sound like a whine, always whining about some bull crap. And then they always repeat themselves like a broken record and go over and over and over how people don't like them, people that disrespect them, people that call them educated, people that... Let me tell you something. A real, genuine, educated person don't come on social media and behave the way certain people behave. All right? So get that in your head. A real educated person of class, person of valor, don't come on social media and behave the type of way and say the things out of their mouth and call people out of their names the way you do. Now you there whining about people may be jealous and people this and people may be bad mind and people this and people that and certain persons come out and said this and said that. I mean, you're whining and you're repeating yourself over and over about people messing with you because of your so-called education. No one bad mind you have no education. No one bad mind you have how you speak. No one bad mind you at all. You know what their problem is with you? Because you appear to be a hurry come up, right? You appear to be a hurry come up. You can deliberate about the fact that, oh, I had my page from long time and I have my my followers from long time that supports me and this and that, whatever. Be truthful, lady. No one knew about you. No one knew about you until you start to defend the famous, wonderful lady, right? No one knew about you until you start to defend the lady, because you know what? You found the formula. Yes. Queen B talked about the formula many times before. It also includes other popular names that people can use and defend and come out and... You know what I'm saying? Yes. That's the formula, and you found the formula, and you're running with the formula all the way to the bank. Because everything you see them do, every merchandise they come out with, you duplicate it. Any which way they talk, you try to duplicate it, right? Even the laugh. The other day I hear you go, oh, that famous laugh that we know a popular person is known to do. Me hear you come out with the laugh too. Me say, kuya, Papa Jesus, all the laugh. Them I try to duplicate. So lady, no one is jealous and bad mind of you. Period. We're just tired of your hypocrisy. Because yes, I feel you are a total hypocrite. Because to me, you're not like the people them. You don't like the people them. You don't like what them stand for. You're only pretending to like what they like. You're only pretending to respect them to a certain level. But all of that is because you're looking for clout. You're a clout chaser like anybody else that you accuse to be a clout chaser. You are a clout chaser just the same exact way. You just that you do it in a your so-called sly, educated way, right? But I can see right through it, and there's many other bloggers on social media can see right through it, and that's the reason why they come at you, and that's the reason why them don't like you. It ain't because I know education or the way you speak, and because you don't speak really and truly no better than anybody else. And as far as being an educator, okay, that's the field that you're in, right? You're in the educational field. So obviously, you're going to know bigger words than most people that have not gone to school for it. You're going to know how to form your word in a different, kind of way other than normal lay person out here in social media, because you were trained for that. You wasn't born with it. You were trained for that. You went to school for that. So of course, you're going to sound, educated and, proper words and proper English. And yeah, of course, because you were trained for that, okay? We were not trained for that. So any which way we speak, any which way we bring out our conversations, any which way we want to define a word, okay, we're not the master of, English, right? Because we weren't trained for it, we didn't go to school for it, but you did. So don't try to come up here with your prim pam pride and people jealous of you because of the way you're educated and the way you speak. Nobody not jealous of you. They not bad mind you up, those type of thing. What they bother about is your hypocrisy that eventually is gonna show, because it already starting to show. You may not recognize it, but it already starting to show your hypocrisy, right? You already came on and say that you're biased. So from the fact that you're a biased blogger, nothing you say or whatever the case may be, yes, you may break down things, in a way that people could understand, because again, yes, that is what draw me, because of the way you break things down. But at the end of the day, lady, you're no better than anybody else on social media that you're talking bad about. You're no better than anyone else that's supposed to be uneducated. You're no better. You just know how to hide it differently. You know how to speak it differently. You know how to cover it very, very well. But obviously you didn't cover it well enough, because people are discovering the hypocrisy in you. And as far as certain individual calling up your name, and that's why people jealous because you're getting the highlight from that person, if truth really be told, everybody's name that individual call or big up or show some form of highlight to always come under some type of attack, right? For one reason or another. So you won't be the first, you won't be the last. So if a person always come under attack whenever their names are mentioned, their page is mentioned, or they're being asked to go follow that individual, if people always come under attack, then what make you think bloggers are sitting around being jealous because their name are not getting called? Who wants to go under attack? Me personally would prefer no one calls my name, especially that individual. You understand me? I prefer they don't call my name, so I don't go under any form of attack, and I could continue to slowly but surely build my page on my own without any form of extra assistance in doing so. But apparently you are so proud of it, you love it, you're embellishing at it, people jealous of you because of it. Lady, go sit down. Go and sit down. You're coming at the wrong people for the wrong things. Go sit down and continue with your hypocrisy, because eventually you will be exposed like anybody else who come under the false pretense of loving, caring, and being dedicated towards that woman. And you think she don't see through people? She see through people. But because of the heart that she has, where she like to see people progress and she like to see people grow, she will still come out and promote you. She will still come out and call your name. She will still try to give you some form of respect. But that doesn't mean that you pull a wool completely over her eyes. No, that's not what it means at all. So stop your whining. Nobody is jealous of you. Nobody is bad mind of you. Go sit your tail down. Stop from being a copycat and always trying to copycat everybody, the way people do things, or the way she does things, and the way she talk. Everything you try to copycat that, are riding off of the back of that and riding off of the back of her supporters. But I promise you, eventually it's gonna come to an end. Yes, it's gonna come to an end. All right? So people, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go back and finish listening to it, because I want to hear the rest of the nonsense. And if I need to come back and address it again, I definitely will. But just know this. You, Miss Lady, who think you're rich because your name get mentioned and you're getting big ups and kudos from a big platform, you're not rich yet. And if you do think you're rich, you have a rude awakening coming to you. All right? Don't say Queen Bee never warn you. All right? All right. Anyway, guys, you have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, morning, any part of the world you're in.